love watching everyone's 10 before the end videos, and I thought I'm going to do mine as well. So, just quickly, I just want to get into it. The physical copies first, and then I'll mention the audiobooks I'm listening to as well. So, I just started Murakami's The Wind Up Bird Chronicle. I love it so far. The mystery is really not intense, but it's interesting and it does keep you um, guessing. I have another Murakami book, and I did read book one already. So I followed Tingo and Ayomame, and I've come to the part where, spoilers, I've come to the part where Ayomami meets the cult leader and they're having a conversation. I think that's book two. So before the end of the year, I would really like to finish book two at least. And then I'm not worried about book three. I can read that anytime again in during next year. I'm taking my time with 1Q84, so I'm not rushing that one. A book that I really want to reread. I love this book at school. It's Things Fall Apart, and I don't know if it's post-colonial or just colonial, but it shows how the church is central to, or was central to, the colonialism when it came to like an African village or town. Yeah, that's what we went over, what I remember from high school. And I just love the characters and how Chinua Achebe describes the main character and his family. They come alive really well in my imagination. My other books are hidden. Yes. So this book, The Vanishing Half, it's about these two sisters. It's pretty old, I think, but the one sister can pass for white and the other sister, she doesn't pass for white, and how they decide to live their lives. I didn't get far into it at all, but and I was enjoying it, but I just put it off because I got distracted by so many other different books. That was, wow, that was like a while ago. Maybe 2022 I stopped reading that one. So this is a long DNF that I had now, and I really want to finish it. I'm feeling in the mood to finish this one. And then this is another book that I read already, and this is a copy my mom had, and by the looks of it, it's a library copy. So I don't know where that lady got this copy, but I would like to make notes in here because I read it once and I didn't like it, and then I listened to an audiobook and then I kind of liked it more. And after it sat with me for a while, it made me really think about the characters and the themes in the book a lot more. So I really want to sit with it and underline the certain passages, or seeing how things change within the characters, like where did it change for her, where did it change for him, etc. So without further ado, I read the Iliad this year and I really want to get to the Odyssey. So maybe December, at the end of December, I'm hoping to read the Odyssey. I don't want to do it anytime soon. And then another reread for me is Julius Caesar. So the reason why I want to do Julius Caesar again, because there's some parts of this play that I don't quite remember as vividly. So I would love to just go over this again and get into the whole story. Maybe even watch the play if I can. And then also Dante's The Divine Comedy. So I just finished the Inferno, that's part one, and by the end of the year I'm hoping to finish Purgatory. So that's where I am at with that one. And then this little book I found at a thrift store in South Africa. I don't know, let me think, what's the place? Gordon's Bay. Gordon's Bay. I got this one in a thrift store, and it's Loving Little Egypt. It's about science. Okay, actually, let me read it to you. In the early 20s, Morley, a nearly blind physicist prodigy, discovers a way to tap into the long distance telephone lines and set up a communications network with other blind people nationwide. So I like the whole idea that he's a physicist and he's creating something interesting. So that's why I would like to read that one. The book I didn't put on here that I'm listening to an audiobook is The Master and Margarita. I'm really excited to finish that one. And by the looks of it, this girl is very irritated and sleepy. So that's all for today. Bye.